Thank you. For the non-attached members, Mrs Sinclaire, 1.5 minutes, please.
My constituents will not be too surprised to learn that their hard-earned money taken by taxes and passed on to the EU is being negligently handed out by the net recipients of the EU budget. In a week that many member states seek an increase in the EU budget to just over €1 trillion, my constituents in the UK say this is unacceptable in a time of austerity. The failure to have the audit signed off for the 18th year is firmly at the door of the unelected bureaucrats of the EU. They have failed the taxpayers of Europe once again. I note that 60% of the errors found by the court could have been detected by member states, yet it is the quagmire of rules and unnecessary complications that is at the fault. And what is the EU doing to correct this? They are not even notifying the member states concerned of the direct problems. One of the examples of the billions wasted by Luxembourg is the €700 million to establish the rule of law and reduce corruption in Kosovo. But the results are poor according to the report. Staff delegated weren't even sufficiently trained. Yet the EU thinks by throwing taxpayers' money without reasonable constraint they can solve the problem. And what about pan-European parties and the fraud there? What about public financing of political parties such as right-wing extremists to which UKIP, some of UKIP members have signed up to, some Nazis? What about the financing of that? A colleague of mine talked about confidence. Well, the people of the UK have less and less confidence in the EU, which is why we need an in and out referendum sooner rather than later.
Thank you. I shall give the floor now to the other speakers, starting with Mrs Ortiz for 2 minutes. She's not in